Hi, family. How are you all doing? I hope you all are well. I hope by the grace you are all good. Yeah, this morning I wasn't able to exercise, so I shared a previous video because I had some people working in the house for me, like doing some fittings and stuff for me. So I was very busy. It took my time. Yes. I hope you are all well. How is your week going? How is your week going? How is your week going? I hope you are all well. Mine is okay. Mine is okay. Just being a managing director. Just managing. Everybody is a managing director, right? In their own houses. Just trying to manage, put things together in the house. I hope you are also being a managing director. Yeah. Today I'm talking about peaceful coexistence with others, okay? I'm discussing peaceful coexistence. And I hope you benefit from it. Most times we don't choose or decide on some decisions, and we have to make sure that we don't let people's like attitude, okay, let us change from being good to bad people. No, people should not be the ones to dictate for us how to react at every point in time. Yeah, I know it's hard, but you should consider it, okay? You should consider it. Yeah, you should always make sure that at least when you are departing with people the same way you met them, make sure that when you see them again, you would be able to say hi. That is one thing I have learned in life. Unless it's in the worst case scenario, that one maybe it can't be done. But other than that, you should make sure that everybody that comes your way, like 80, even if you can't do 90 or 100, at least 80% is also possible. Anybody that lives your life or anybody that comes to your life, you should make sure that when they meet you again, they will be able to say hi, or you would able to say hi to them. It's not hard at all. I have some simple basic rules that I use that it's really would help. I felt like sharing it with you this afternoon, and I know it's going to help. Some people are naturally troublesome, okay? Some people are naturally troublesome. You can't take them out from trouble. Whatever you do, they will find issues for you. So with those people, you should also know your ways and how to go about handling issues with these people. Okay, we have different kind of people, and you should also know how to manage like human beings. Okay, you should know how to manage human beings. Okay, as I said earlier on, it's not hard at all. You can always do it. You can start with prayer. Sometimes it's hard to deal with people, but If you pray about it, we can find these people even in our families, at our workplaces, and other places. Like in our walk of life, we meet people, and I have strategies of dealing with the people I meet. So when I need help, they are able to come in, or when they need help, they are able to come to me as well. Okay. When we are having like challenges or having issues with people, we should talk to God about it. If it's that huge, especially with family, if it's that huge, you should discuss it with God and make sure to hear from Him. You know, He can calm every waters. When the issue even escalates and is terrible, for me, what I do is to discuss with Him about it. I talk to God. God, this thing that has happened, I'm crazy, I'm nervous, I don't know how to like deal with it, but help me out to resolve the issue, and He's going to help you. Okay, He's going to help you. And you should also focus on the problem and not to focus on the person, because we all aren't perfect. We all aren't always right. So when something happens, like, you can find a way to resolve the issue and not to attack the people in question. Okay, it would be very beneficial. I've done that couple of times, and I have been able to restore quality friendships back. Okay, so maybe you can do that. It might help. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. I see you. Hey, how are you doing, my beautiful twins? I miss you. I miss you so, 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 so. How is my other twin doing? Are you back from work? So as I was saying, you should make sure to resolve the issue. Oh, we miss you so much. We will have a video call on the weekend when you are free, Marilyn. So you should resolve the issue and not to attack the people in question. Yeah. And I also try not to fix people. Not to fix people, as in wanting to have peace, like amongst yourself, amongst friends, amongst families. Everybody have their own ways of doing stuff, right? So you should not always be like you are the only one who knows it all, and not telling them what to do. For example, when you go to the filling station or to fill your pump, your tank, you'd want to talk to the attendant anyhow. You go to the restaurant, you're talking to the waiters and waitresses anyhow. No, you shouldn't try to fix people. They have their own ways of doing stuff, right? So you should allow people to function and not to dictate to anybody. It will help you to stay at peace with everyone. It's easy. It's easy, yeah, but it's hard to do, I know, because some people are naturally very tough to deal with, okay, to handle it. And you should also take the initiative. Taking the initiative is the most painful side of the game. Because sometimes you feel hurt, and since you are hurt, you would expect that the other party would be the one to come to you to resolve the issue. But when you take the initiative, they may either reject or accept your your decision of wanting to maybe resolve issues. So it's hard, but I believe as Christians it might be easy. That is the most painful side of being a Christian, forgiving and then taking the initiative. It's hard. It's not it's not comfortable at all, but and you try to take the initiative, you get there. You get there. And also you should make sure not to focus on yourself. You shouldn't be selfish, right? You should always make sure that you would put others into consideration, right? Because the Bible says we should put others first. We should consider other people's needs as well. Okay, so what we can basically also do is to consider, sometimes you know that people are going through something. Everybody goes through something sometimes, but let me blend this thing well. You can easily tell. You know the people that are in your circle, you know their behavior, you know their demeanor, you know everything about the people in your circle, right? So if you see that maybe somebody has swollen eyes, they are not happy, they are not that, they are not that, I think that is not the time that you need to I don't know how to put it, but you should consider their emotions and stuff. You have to be kind. If people have swollen eyes or they are quiet, they are calm, you know them, you realize that there's something wrong with them. That is not the right time to also deal with them or bring up issues that is not going to be like. There was an emergency alert. Sorry. So, as I was saying, you should consider people's needs, okay, and not to escalate stuff for them. You should also make sure that you you set right times to resolve issues, okay? When you realize that people are not in good moods, that is not the right time to start discussing about issues with them, okay? So you should be considerate and know timing. Sometimes some issues cannot be resolved, but when like time passes or when like time passes, you are able to resolve those issues. Because it says there's a saying that time heals. So some issues can be left like that. When the right time comes, you might not even resolve the issue. The thing will resolve by itself. Okay, time heals. Yeah. So these are some of the simple things that I use to stay at peace with everybody. Yeah, to stay at peace with everybody. I don't take things at heart. I just let things go as it is. I move on, I move on, I move on, I move on. And when, like, depending on the person that I have issues with, when they are very understanding and I know that they are easygoing, sometimes I resolve it that same, like around that same period. Oh, this and this is what happened. Maybe they are not aware and they can easily like resolve it with you, like, oh no, okay, let it pass, this is how I felt and all that. And you can easily let it slide. You should tell people around you how you feel. You should know them. They should know you. But in the worst case scenario, pray about it, let time pass, and then just find the right timing to discuss about it. Don't put your need first. And let's see. I hope these help you. If you have any ways of doing that, kindly leave your comment down below so we also can learn from you. Okay, yeah. So today, that is what I have for you, and I hope it's helpful. I hope it will help somebody. Please share. Please share the video. Let it reach somebody so they also learn something new. Maybe I cultivated this habit because I'm coming from a very like big family. That's why. But those of you that are coming from smaller circles, you can also learn. Yeah, you can also learn from this, and the world will be a beautiful place. This is a simple makeup that I'm doing. Shouldn't keep long. It shouldn't take a long time. You can hear my people on the background. They don't want to eat, so their auntie is forcing them and helping them out to eat. They don't want to eat anything. You have to talk to them. You have to talk to them and How to talk to them and see everything in this world before they are able to. So that's what it is. It is what it is. Try to stay at peace with people. It wouldn't do you any bad. It will help you have your freedom, good state of mind, and you're always on the go. You don't think about anything, anybody. Just, I'm not saying that if some people are trying to abuse you, you should force yourself to make peace with them. That's not what we are saying. But even the Bible says that when somebody is coming to make an offering and then he's not talking to his neighbor, he should leave it and then go and come. But when the person does that and bring others into it and try to resolve, and it's still the person is not trying to listen, you should consider that person as an idol worshiper. So do your best. It means that thing is very important to God, right? That's Christianity. I don't know about other religions, but I think basically that is it. Okay. Today I'm going to make a red lipstick. Going to do a red lipstick. Hey, MFA, I see you. How are you? How are you doing? How is everything? Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Really, really, really appreciate. Yay, thank God. Thank God. And good to see you again. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I saw your pictures the other day on the Facebook status. You look beautiful too. Thank you, dearie. Thank you, dearie. Let me put a little bit of blush here. My big cheeks has to come out bigger. I feel for red lipstick. I feel for red lipstick. I feel for red lipstick. Yay! I think I have to do some. My red is popping. I think we are good. This was a quick one. Just to fill the space for this morning. Some workers were in the house and they took the whole time. And they weren't able to even do what they had to do. So they will have to come tomorrow. Or maybe within the course of the week. Okay, so thank you all for joining us on this quick peaceful coexistence tips. I hope it helps. But when you feel like people don't want to change, or just give them time, just leave them for a long time, they will miss you. And when you start to discuss or resolve the issue, it will be easier. Okay, so just don't give up on everybody. I met an uncle who was telling me that the people that when you're climbing, you meet them are the same people that when you are descending, you meet. So why not try to resolve issues and be able to seek for help when you need it, and be also available to give help. Okay, it's easy. We can always do this. Places that I have been, people that I have been with, I'm always like very proud because these tips has really helped me. When I go back to maybe organizations or whatever, I'm able to hug like everybody there. It's easy, right? It's easy. I know people are difficult, but let's just try our best to have this at our fingertips, because most people are difficult to deal with and handle. But what can we do? Just have to let them function, and they have their own opinions, they have their perception, and because we shouldn't be in the position to be directing and then fixing people. We can always like give them benefit of the doubt, let them, but hey, don't be abused. Don't be abused. Don't let anybody abuse you. For that one, you have to walk away, but in peace. You have to walk away and in peace and find a way of. Oh, MFA says very true. Yeah, very true. It's quite refreshing when you meet people and you know they are sharing memories with you. It's lovely. So let's all try. Let's all try. And it creates like peace around you. Wherever you are, you know you attract people. You attract people, and it's easy for you to get help, okay? Because when you are fighting with everybody, maybe at your workplace, in the family, it's hard. It's so it's hard. When you need help, nobody wants to do it. Even when you need like favors, you need your document to be signed, and it gets to somebody you have had issues with, they will not want to sign it. They will pass it on. They will keep your document there for a long time if you are not careful. So it's beautiful to have good relationships with everybody around us. You can't please anybody. Hey, trust me, you can't please anybody. But we can do as much as we can to just let people function and have our own peace as well. Yeah. So let me leave you right here. It was nice meeting up with you, and thank you for all the comments. Marilyn, MFA, everybody that is watching, thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye. Love from me to you. Mwah.